What's happening, guys? Are you guys excited for Call of Duty 2017? Because I know I am, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly why in this video. So we got a little Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay going on in the background. It's a little ugly gameplay until a little bit later into it, so don't really mind it too much. But it is ugly at the beginning, I will warn you. But anyways, guys, so we're talking about COD 2017 today. Now, are we going back in time? Are we going back to space? What is up? Now, you guys must have heard some rumors. I've done a video on this in the past that... the rumors right now are that it's going to be going back in time. Maybe not back in time, but, you know, not futuristic, which is something we've wanted for a very, very long time. We wanted futuristic at one point, and then they brought us Black Ops 2, and that was perfect. And then we were like, yeah, we want some more of that. And then they brought us Advanced Warfare. For some reason, they thought that was a good idea. And by the way, they were completely wrong. Advanced Warfare was complete shit, in my opinion. If you guys have a separate opinion, take it somewhere else. Now, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I love you all. But, so, then they brought us Advanced Warfare. Ass. So then we said, we don't really like this exo movement. So then they brought us Black Ops 3 because we said, we don't really like this whole futuristic thing right now. So then they said, alright, here's Black Ops 3. So they gave us Black Ops 3. And it was no different than Advanced Warfare. Didn't like it. Really just was not fun to play. So then we said, okay, this as the fans, we said, okay, absolutely no more futuristic games. So then they said, okay, here's Infinite Warfare. And well, that turned out to be an epic failure. So, and I actually have Activision because Activision made Infinite Warfare. I have their actual comments here that they made about Infinite Warfare, and they actually said Activision's November release, being Infinite Warfare, was a high-quality, innovative game. Innovative. It was the same thing the past 2 years. Sorry, Call of Duty, but it's not innovative. That paired with Modern Warfare Remastered, offered a tremendous amount of value and gameplay variety. Which is true. I mean, I guess you get 2 games for, you know, the price of a little bit over the price of one game, so you get some variety, but a lot of people bought it just to play Modern Warfare Remastered. So, and then they said, however, sales underperformed our expectations, and it is clear that for a portion of our audience, the space setting just didn't resonate. And I like how they say a portion of their audience, because I would say that portion would be about 85%. Don't like this stupid futuristic space warfare. It's just not what Call of Duty's about. And I just don't want Call of Duty to be about that. It shouldn't be like Halo. I'm not hating on Halo, but they're just 2 different franchises, man. I just don't like how Call of Duty's been going. So, leading to that, Sledgehammer will be making Call of Duty 2017, and they actually already said that the next Call of Duty game coming out this November will be boots on the ground. So that is going to be awesome. And most likely, this is just rumors, guys, but I've heard people saying it could be a World at War 2. But I think Treyarch's not making it, so I don't think there's going to be a World at War 2, because I feel like they have that trademark. So, but in my opinion, I think it's going to be a Vietnam game or something along those lines. Something boots on the ground and just back to Call of Duty basics, and it would just be absolutely awesome to see, because it's just been so long since the whole community has come together and actually enjoyed a brand new Call of Duty for an extended period of time. But anyways, guys, I want to talk about, so Activision, the company who made Infinite Warfare, they actually ended up, they actually ended up laying off about 25, if I'm wrong, correct me. I think about 25, 25, you know, workers that worked there that helped make Infinite Warfare. And I don't know if it was because budget cuts, because the game underperformed. I don't know what it was, but they actually lost their jobs over it. And, I mean, no, somebody losing their job isn't funny. But I feel like this could have been avoided, maybe if they just listened to the Call of Duty community over 3 years. And, you know, when we said, we don't want this, and then they just didn't listen at all. I feel like that easily could have been avoided. Like, we were like, hey, we don't want this, we don't want that. And they were like, okay, fine. we're just going to give you this and that, exactly what you don't want. And that kind of pissed off everybody to a point where they stopped buying or at least they said they'd stop buying Call of Duty. But we all know that's not the case. Everybody says every year, I'm not going to buy the new Call of Duty. And then you know what happens? They end up buying the new Call of Duty. And I've fell victim to that before. But yeah, people did lose their jobs over Infinite Warfare doing so poorly. And it sucks. But at the same time, I felt like it could have been avoided. So then, moving on to this year's Call of Duty, actually, wow. So, I believe that there will be a remastered game with it. And with that may come Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Not saying it is, not saying it isn't. But, I feel like the only reason Infinite Warfare was so successful... Okay, I'm going to correct my wording. It wasn't so successful, but it was actually pretty unsuccessful. But the only reason Infinite Warfare was as successful as it was because Modern Warfare came with it. Now, I actually worked at GameStop back when Call of Duty was released. And believe me, there was not a lot of people that came into the store and just wanted Infinite Warfare. And the majority of them that did were parents around Christmas time. And I feel like they probably got the wrong product, because I feel like their children might have only wanted... But then again, at the same time, younger kids, they don't know these older Call of Duties, so it probably wouldn't have mattered to them. But they don't have the same appreciation for the older Call of Duties like we do, because we all know that the older Call of Duties are better. There's no denying that. But some younger kids, I've heard them say Advanced Warfare is the best Call of Duty they've ever played, and everybody has the right to their own opinion. But I mean, come on, man. You cannot say that. Come on, man. That's just unacceptable. Advanced Warfare is the best Call of Duty you've ever played? Well, clearly that's probably the only Call of Duty you've ever played, because Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Ghosts. I love Ghosts. No, like, if you guys hate Ghosts, whatever. Every game I just listed right there, I think is better than Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3. So, seeing them move on to the new, or not new, but seeing them go back to their roots is just going to be so refreshing, so amazing. And sorry if this video is a little sloppy. I'm kind of just doing this on the fly. I don't have like a list or anything. I'm just talking, just speaking my thoughts. All right, but just seeing them go back, you know, I really hope that they could pull off another game like the original Black Ops. I really do, because I would sit down and play that game for months. So I have no idea what Sledgehammer is going to have in store for us in 2017 when it comes to Call of Duty. But what I can assure you is it's going to be a good game. I know it's going to be a good game, because not Sledgehammer, well, they did make Advanced Warfare, but the past Call of Duties have been shit. And they know that, because they know that the community's not happy. I mean, if they're going to have to start laying people off because their games are doing so poorly, they know that they need to go back to the original Call of Duty. Now, actually, Black Ops, I think it's Black Ops and MW3 were like the best-selling Call of Duties of all time. If I'm mistaken, correct me. But I'm pretty sure they were. And, like, I feel like they're going to go back towards, you know, maybe if they're going to be making boots on the ground Vietnam, maybe they could pull off something like Black Ops. I don't know. I would be super excited for it. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Just some rumors, just my opinions, just me speaking my thoughts. If you guys enjoyed, smash that like button. And, of course, subscribe. I got new content coming at you guys every single day. Spawn Chat's here. Hope you guys enjoy. I will catch you guys in the next one.